So I'm gonna say one thing. If you can get a ticket tonight to Portland, do it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna talk.
Even if you have to take a red eye, just do it.
For sure.
Because I want you to be there as long as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Putting in that work, putting in that work.
3, 2, 1, go. Cool.
Get that good shit?
I think so. You know how we do? Photo boys.
We're some real shooters.
You can't wear those and not get shit done.
Yes, I can. Because then I'm just proving everyone wrong. I love to prove people wrong.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, right?
Chicken teriyaki? Yep, thank you. Ooh, A1, look at this. Wow. Awesome, thank you. Of course, good.
Okay, so we just walked around downtown Portland. You already know what it is.
Some fire food.
Fam, low key, that shit's actually mad decent. Yeah, I came to the realization, right? Like, you know, like I live in the Chicagoland area. And like, but in the suburbs, about 40-minute drive away. But I don't go downtown very often. We were just out here, you know, walking around, and it was a good time. Like, you know, like we didn't really do anything crazy, but yeah. So I realized that, you know, you don't really have to have anything in mind. We were just exploring. You know, explore. I don't know where you're from. You'll be watching me from anywhere, but there's plenty to appreciate out there. So, you know, get out there, walk around, enjoy that shit. I'm gonna do that more often. I'm gonna be out there in the trenches.
So you should talk to them about how you made this random decision just to go to Portland. If you haven't yet, it's pretty cool.
I was taking Frankie and Carly to the airport because they were taking a trip to Portland on some of that business because they don't have to dance anymore. He's like, I'm surprised you let me get the friendly fries, like a real one. I might just hold this because my hands are a little cold. He's like, I'm surprised you know how to get to the airport. I'm like, well, my mom works at the airport. And he's like, well, why didn't you come with them? I didn't really get an invite. He's like, well, pop out. Your boy loves poor planning. At that point, I went home, talked to my mom about it. I was like, how much is a flight to Portland? Just for shits and giggles. Let's see what's up. And she's like, oh, you're gonna go out there? I'm like, yeah, my friend invited me. They're over there, woo woo. Like, he said something about a red eye, but you know, whatever. Just give me the price. And I went upstairs. And as I'm sitting up there, you know, just fucking around, bullshitting, she comes into the room with the printed out ticket. And I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. The moral of the story is to get out there and live your best life because, you know, you don't necessarily need a plan. And I think there's some beauty in that, you know what I'm saying? All my fake deep shit. But now, we're on to the next place. What's the next place?
Panther Creek Falls.
Panther Creek Falls.
You tell them, Charlie.
In Washington.
In Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 states in one day. Wow.
Whoa, we worldwide like Pitbull. Oh, mural. Portland, day 2. We are on our way to where?
The gorge.
The Gorge. So there's been this running, I wouldn't even say it's a joke, it's been a running situation that's been happening where Frankie says things and Carly just blatantly disregards it. It's gotta be terrible for the self-esteem.
No!
Yeah.
I
What do
just
you
have
talk- what do you-
selective hearing.
That's even worse. That
She's
means she's
selecting to
Yeah,
not listen to him.
Exactly.
It's a little tough. It's a little tough.
I'm just like trying to be normal, and she like totally disregards me and
What?
makes me seem like I'm a bitch. So this morning, we're grabbing coffee and we step out of the car, and Carly says, "Oh my God, this grass is so green." And I was just like, exactly what I was trying to tell you the other day. What I thought Rob and you, Carly, looked at me like I was stupid or something for thinking that the grass is green. It's like saturated green.
It's very
Make sure you
Yeah.
add that
And then we're walking back to the car and she's like, "I just can't get over how green this grass is." See,
hydration. Hydration is key.
hydration.
Hydration is key. So
Yeah.
will I be that saturated if I hydrate myself?
Yes. Radiant, glowing.
Yeah.
Water clears up the skin, keeps your organs functioning real good, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta,
Keeps the bowels clean.
yeah, you know,
Yes.
clears it out. Keeps the piss clear.
I'm gonna show behind the scenes of us failing at life, but being adventurous nonetheless. You can start calling me Huckleberry Finn.
Huckleberry Finn, okay.
Huckleberry Frankie.
Huckle sucker.
What?
Here's photo 1 of Rob looking at Carly like she's a maniac, and Carly smiling with this devilish grin. And so that's number 1. Us failing to get the car around. Carly's trying real hard in this photo.
Yeah.
Rob looks like he's trying not at all.
Whoa.
He's definitely not trying in this one. He's just staring at Carly.
Oh yeah, well,
trying
yeah, that time. 'Cause I like to assess the floor before I get into it, you know?
Let me tell you about what just happened a second ago. Let me join the team first, because they need to tell the story too. Here's an update.
Here's an update. Look ahead of us. Look. Oh yeah.
We were on our way to this one. They saw this bridge that had like hella colors. They were feeling the vibe.
Man, this is beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. Look at this view. Ah, beautiful. World-class view right there. I feel like it's gonna be an A1, you know, 10 out of 10. Banger alert.
Banger alert. Stop.
And this old like lady pops up, pulls up next to us, starts honking her horn. I was chilling because I wasn't really getting any pictures and shit. She starts like honking her horn. She's like, "You guys are causing a hazard." Barely anyone's there, so just go around. What the fuck? So I'm just like, okay. You need to move or I'm calling the sheriff. Okay. They'll be able to ID you by the description I give them. I don't give a like. Okay, leave.
Go be a mom somewhere else. We're young boys and we fuck moms. We don't like moms.
Oh, it's so dope.
Except for our own moms.
Real ones. Shouts out to moms out there. The good moms. What the fuck? Portland day 3.
3? Well, I guess we came here one day before that.
2.5.
2.5. We're on our way downtown, yeah?
Yeah, downtown.
To meet this guy.
His name is Seth. He works for 24/7 Laundry. It's a advertising agency, and he's the photographer for the Jordan brand in Chicago, and a bunch of other cool shit. Dope people to know. You
know, real trap shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your network. You know, your network helps your net worth. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're out here.
It is true.
Just trying to build. You know what I'm
100%
saying?
true.
And then we're going to Cannon Beach. Yeah? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, I actually know what's happening today.
welcome back to the Rob Show. I'm Frankie, and this is Rob. Today we're gonna show you.
And I'm Carly.
She's not
featuring today and the past, you know, few days.
She's not important. She won't be back. But what is important?
Damn.
But what is important is my man Rob right here, because you can trust Rob. He's a real one. Look at him. Steezy flow. Woof. Woof. Fresh face. Woof. Got that cocoa butter.
I need some cocoa, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, we're out here in the streets.
She got to be cutting these checks in order to get the.
You're not cutting a check. You're not getting nothing from your boy. Feel me? Stay hydrated, man. Look at how green that grass is. Hydration's key.
You can drive to Cannon Beach.
Oh damn. I should have called myself out.
It's an easy drive.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure. I was just gonna beat Bowser in the car.
You're gonna beat Bowser.
Yeah.
You aren't gonna beat him. Let's be for real.
I was right there. What are you talking about? I'm pissed. You think I can't beat Bowser? You think I can't beat? All right, turn the fucking shit off.
If they just like you as a person, because that's all it really is. If you can speak well, and if you're funny, you're entertaining, they will give you the shot. Guarantee you. And you already are. I think it's more so of you. That idea needs to be solidified in your mind. You stop like doubting yourself. What do I have currently? Because you'll always be that way. You'll always say like, oh, I could always be better. Or, oh, I could always have more. Or, oh, will they even like fuck with me because like I don't do this? Just stop it.
Let me get real fake deep with you real quick. You know, being out here amongst all these massive things in nature kind of makes you feel a little small, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really a nature boy, no Ric Flair, you know? Being around all this nature and shit, it kind of really made me realize that I don't really take enough time to kind of just sit back and embrace it, you know? Embrace what the world is that we're living in. There's so much out there. So much out there, but we get caught in our bubbles, we get caught in our ways, get caught up in the same shit all the time. But life, there's so much to life, you know? And you gotta find ways to really enjoy it, really experience it for everything that it is, everything that it has to offer you. But I really feel like it makes me wanna make more of the rest of my year in life, you know what I'm saying? But that's me on my fake deep shit. Let's get back to the bullshit. You heard it here first. If you're not cutting no check, if you're not cutting that check, then that your work don't get our respect. You feel me? Cut that check. Cut that check.
Cut that check.
Tell him cut that check. Tell him cut the check, Frankie. Tell him cut the check. Tell him.
Cut the check.
Cut the fucking check.